simple question, who will make it at the Madness in MOA? Who will join the party in the Mall of Asia Arena? Once again, we welcome you to the Manila Live 19 under Boys Division Semifinals organized by NBTC and presented by Smart, SM Supermalls, and Playtime Cares. Coming to you from the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center, my name is Jay De La Cruz, and also live on the Manila Live Facebook page. Also be seen on pusap.com. And this is the semifinal section between FYBA of USA and FIL-CAN Nation. FYBA finished undefeated in their pool play, finished in the top seed of Pool A. They are facing off FIL-CAN Nation, who finished with a 3-1 win-loss record in Pool B. And that is something that you'd expect from FYBA as they knock down that three-pointer courtesy of Alden Albright. FYBA has been here for a good couple of weeks, competed in the wild card round. They're not able to make it, but they're making a lot of noise in the Manila Live 19 under. In the meantime, great answer on the three-pointer courtesy of Lorenzo Aguiling. Tied game to start at the first minute of this ball game. Saw that great ball movement, but that one did not go for Kasapao. Just lifted that foot off before the dribble. That's going to be called a travel. If you're FYBA, something to watch out for. There's Alden Albright, the top player in this FYBA, to say the least. Knocked down that three-pointer earlier and averaging over 30 minutes per game. A lot of points in the meantime. On the other side, that is that one person to watch out for FIL-CAN Nation. That's Yorezen Belen. Happened to be the top scorer for FIL-CAN Nation as well for this tournament. Wanted to go baseline. Outed by the defense, but FIL-CAN with the recovery. The three straight but short, could not get the bounce. How about inside? That would mean 2 free throws for Angelo Yap. That's gonna go on Alden Cocker. It's Alden Yap is averaging around, so it's averaging under 28 minutes per game in this tournament so far. 10 points per game under his belt. Knocking down that first point for Alden Yap. They just increased that FIL-CAN Nation lead to 3. With under 3 minutes gone by in this ball game. Shot block down to 6. FYBA might want to make a move. Tough shot. The recovery won't work for Taniedo. Guys in red looking to attack. Belen and Yap did not understand each other on that attack. Credit the defense of FYBA, who just denied that quick attack of FIL-CAN Nation. Just moving that ball around at the perimeter. Floater won't work for Kasapao. High looper for Belen. That one hit all rim. Albright, attack mode. Got clipped by Irvin Agua. And that's going to mean 2 free throws for Alden. Argabright. Just fantastic numbers for Eldon Argabright. 31.3 points per game. Talk about being the top scorer for FYBA. Had 39 in their previous game. Their last game before the semifinals competition that happened a few days ago, or rather yesterday, at Aero Center, Quezon City. 6-5 is the count, around 6 minutes remaining in the opening period. Guys in white with the possession. Oh, great pass. That mid-range was sweet, coming from Eldon Cocker. High averages as well. High usage rate for Eldon Cocker is averaging 30 minutes per game. To be sure, one of the top guys at FYBA is being utilized here. And that's good defense coming from the guys in white. Cocker waiting for some friends, opting to set it up half court. Argabright had other things in mind. The three on the way. Eldon Cocker should have gripped that ball really well. Had that shot at his fingertips. They're back playing D. Almost at the halfway point of the opening period. 1 point lead for FYBA. Oh, there's some tough defense. But there's the recovery coming from Angelo Yap. Seesaw battle with the lead. It's FIL-CAN Nation ahead. Just moving that ball around, patient offense leading to that sweet Robin Casapo floater. Talk about patient execution from FYBA. Actually, both teams executing some patient, deliberate half-court offense, except for this one. But credit also the transition defense of FIL-CAN Nation. That three is good, coming from Mariana Tanedo. Trying to gain some separation. That's a 4-point lead for FYBA. Free back iron by Agua. Tanedo in races, but he lost that letter. And here comes FIL-CAN Nation on the run as well. Palacol, rhythm three. That one is good. FYBA with a recovery. The Sapo is open. Rebound by Belen. Suddenly, the action pick up the pace. Picked up, and there's Urban Agua who knocked down the three. A lot of up and down basketball in this segment of the opening period. With over 3 minutes remaining. Floater won't work for Tyler Boston. Dangerous pass. Argabright touch it last. And FIL-CAN Nation will bring in some reinforcements. Actually, both teams deploying reinforcements. Still looking for that open guy. The three is again good for Urban Agua. Couple of three-pointers, making a lot of noise for FIL-CAN Nation, who just reclaimed the lead. Argabright with an answer. That's a quick answer for Eldon Argabright. And that's going to be a hold for Mariano Tanedo. 15-14. FYBA up by 1. Now Irvin Aguas being heavily guarded, being noticed by the defenders. Alden Conker had some issues with that basketball. The FIL-CAN Nation be looking to regroup the troops. They're trailing by 1 with 2:08 remaining in the first. The final 2 minutes of the first quarter. FIL-CAN Nation. Oh, protected timeout for FIL-CAN Nation. Oy, baliktad yung score, baliktad yung score, baliktad yung score. Baliktad yung score, 16-15. Oh, tough drive coming from Tanedo. There's going to be a foul on the side of FIL-CAN Nation.
Pushing foul number 26, Mark Salcedo. That's his first personal foul number 3.
Foul is called on Mark Salcedo. That's a 1-point lead for FIL-CAN Nation. Finally got it right. Final 90 seconds of the first. Oh, there's Irvin Agua again. His perimeter shots are in line to begin with. Already knocked down a couple of three-pointers, could not make it 3. That was a good line though, make no mistake about it. And there's a push, and that will send Alden Argabright to the free throw line.
Foul number 11, Irvin Agua. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul for FIL-CAN Nation. Substitution for FIL-CAN Nation. Angelia back in the game.
So there's 2 shots for Alden Argabright. Again, the top scorer for this FYBA team. If you're FIL-CAN Nation, want to pay really special attention to that guy and try to reduce his output at least for this all-important semifinals game. The story is simple. Winner will play at the Mall of Asia Arena come this weekend. 3 is too strong. Rebound secured by FYBA, and they are on the run. Transition defense of the guys in red already present. Pull-up jumper. Looking good for Alden Argabright. Half a minute. Pass of an open shot. That zone defense making it hard for FIL-CAN Nation to penetrate. Like what we said, making things difficult for FIL-CAN Nation. They were called for steps against that tough zone defense from FYBA. Shot clock is off. Final shot coming up. Some foul to give for FIL-CAN Nation. Oh, what a move from Algebright. Shot is short though. There's the recovery with 5.8 seconds remaining in the first quarter. By the defense that time, and that one won't work. Peters almost made this crowd alive. Had that one go in, but it's FYBA ahead by 3 at the end of the first quarter, 19-16. 10 on the 24. Tanedo attacking that middle. Ball had other plans. Argebright launches another three. All to the left. FIL-CAN Nation looking to run. FYBA back on defense. But an open lane. Great fake. The step through is good for Lorenzo Aguini. 2-point game. 6.5 remaining in the first half. There's a three-pointer in and out. And the rebound secured by the guys in wide. Great cut, great attack coming from Robin Casamo. And somebody's going to be warned for delay the game. Alden Cocker really let go of that basketball after the basket.
What did he do? He delays the game. What did he do? He got the ball. He called it delay. He delayed the game.
24-20. Around 6 minutes remaining. Again, that just really tough for FIL-CAN Nation to attack that lane. FYBA doing quite a phenomenal job in that zone defense as FIL-CAN Nation will redeploy Irvin Agua. Maybe a good idea because Irvin Agua can really break down that zone defense with his perimeter shooting. Big guy shooting a three. Tyler Boston won't work. FIL-CAN Nation with a board. To the corner, open guy. No good on the three as well. Score remains the same, 24-20. Great move. Coming from Vincent Solis. The answer on the other side. And that's going to be foul. Vincent Favis will be tagged for that foul. That's Cam Ramirez at the free throw line. Those are the first opportunities for him to make a basket so far. It's the first. Not a problem on the second. Cam Ramirez averaging 19.5 points in this competition. Looking to help the cause of FIL-CAN Nation trailing by 5. There's a drive by Cocker. Let's stop on his tracks with a foul. That's gonna go. It's gonna go on Leo Belen. It's the first foul on Leo Rezen Belen. He's still looking for what he can say his groove offensively. In the meantime, it's Alden Cocker at the free throw line. Two free throws is good. And FYBA, I believe they're calling for a timeout. FYBA wanted a timeout, but they actually could not make, or they could, timeout could not be awarded to them after they made a free throw. Maybe they should wait for FIL-CAN Nation to make a basket. And they can call a timeout, or either in a dead ball situation. But either way, their defense is working. And there's Favis missing the free throw. There's FIL-CAN Nation. Angel Oyap Beating a lot of huge guys in that lane, but there's a three-pointer. Great way to break that zone. Cam Ramirez knocking down the three. But there's Irvin Agua. Rose up limping. But there's FIL-CAN, rather FYBA, who's gonna call for time. 28-24, 4-point lead for FYBA. Stoppage of play lang. Labo naman ang storya nito. Pag sila tumatawag tayo, pag sila nakashoot. Back at us here inside of FIL Liquor Center. By the way, I'd also like to thank our presenters, SM Supermalls and Playtime Cares. Our venue sponsor, FIL Liquor Center, Burlington Sox, Manila Kingpin, Molten, Swish, and the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. Parents, guardians, or relatives present at these tournaments. 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Again, battling for a spot in the finals that's going to be played at the SM Mall of Asia Arena. Beautiful looking floater coming from Aiden Argebright. Again, doing what he does best. 14 points for Aiden Argebright. Extended the lead to 6 with under 4 minutes to play. And the first half. Sudden three from Angelo Yat. And the three-pointers keep on coming in for FIL-CAN Nation. That's their fourth mate in the three-point country. Making things difficult for Tyler Boston. And some second motion action disordered Tyler Boston, obviously. That is some frustration. Pushing foul's going to be called on Tyler Boston, and I believe the unsportsmanlike foul will be tagged for Tyler Boston as well.
Number 7, Tyler Boston. That's his third. Fortune foul.
Actually held down Lorenzo Aquiling. Or I believe that's Leon Gonzalez, who was held down on a rebound play, and now in the succeeding sequence is clipped. Yes, that's correct. That's a couple of fouls for Tyler Boston. The first foul actually was a foul on the loose ball play, and then the second one on the reactionary when the referees are trying to halt play. He suddenly clipped Leon Gonzalez. What can be considered as a sportsmanlike play. So two separate fouls called on Tyler Boston. Went back to the bench. There's FIL-CAN Nation cutting the lead down to 1. Leon Gonzalez singing the 2 free throws. And an opportunity to get the lead here. That's how it goes in FIBA rules. Be called for an unsportsmanlike foul. You shoot 2 free throws and you maintain that ball possession. In the meantime, that's a missed field goal. Over 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Shot clock initial, it's down to 4. Algebright, long two, almost. Rebound, Ramirez. There was a foul. Parker. Lip. Cameron Ramirez, and that will send Ramirez to the free throw line because FIL-CAN, or rather FYBA, is in the penalty. Free throw not a problem for Cameron Ramirez. Missed the second. But Cameron Ramirez has tied his game at 30. 2:43, second quarter. Pick and roll action. Beautiful two-man game between Algebright and Cocker. Got the lead back for FYBA. Leo Belen at hang time. Would have been better if that produced some 2 points. Not in that sequence. There's Cocker. The 10 on the shot clock. They move to the other side. Shot clock an issue. Cocker launches a three. That's all to the left. Rebound by Cam Ramirez. You know the FYBA coach wanted a stop ball. Either way, Ramirez did not make the layup. Algebright cannot be stopped. The layup is good. 34-30, FYBA up by 4. Under 100 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's talk about tactics in this ball game. Belen! What a spin move in the jumper. (34-32), FYBA. What would be Aiden Algebright's response? He opted to go to his teammate, and that attack will result 2 free throws coming from Mariano Tanedo. Foul is called on Lian Gonzalez. Just the first for Lian. With 1:05 remaining. Tanedo. Christian's gonna take that first free throw. Also a big contributor for FYBA on the defensive end. Final minute. The guys in red with the letter, they're trailing by 3. Angelo Yap. Dancing with Adams. Cocker! Angelo Yap never minding the defense. Got the bucket in. And they're trailing by 1. 37 seconds remaining. There's a 3, but too strong for Mariano Tanedo. But FYBA will get out on the crack in the basket. Algebright to Cocker, gonna knock down the 3. There's Ramirez with the rebound. 20 seconds remaining. The shot clock is off. And FIL-CAN Nation will go for the final shot. Teammates on the bench counting for FIL-CAN Nation. Ramirez got rejected. Gonzalez no good. That recovery. Clear, but there's a foul called by the referee. Foul was called on Robin Casapao. And they're gonna put some time on the clock because a foul was called on that attack.
0.1 ba yan?
I believe they're gonna put around 0. You can actually put 0.1 or 0.2.
Okay, thank you kuya. Salamat. Ayan oras.
Yeah, I'll put 0.1. Because again, that's FIBA rules. And there's a foul call just before a period or a quarter end. That means there's some time on the clock. And there is Spencer Palacol just made a first free throw. And if anything, FIL-CAN Nation can snatch the lead just before we reach halftime. Second free throw is good. And that's gonna do it for the first half. FIL-CAN Nation got ahead against FYBA 36-35. The second half when we return, this is the Manila Live 19 under boys semifinals. You know what that means? We're about to begin the second half of the semifinals action between FYBA and FIL-CAN Nation. This is the Manila Live 19 under tournament organized by NBTC. 36-35, FIL-CAN Nation ahead. Just gonna bring you some numbers as Angelo Yap scores, making it a 4-point game. Again, that 3-point shooting of FIL-CAN Nation is just on target. That's the 6th make already from FIL-CAN Nation, shooting 33% from 3-point line compared to the 25% of FYBA.
Hey, Chicago!
Rebounding story,
Go to the elbow! Go to the elbow!
just quite even, 22-21. FIL-CAN Nation with the lead in the rebounding. The turnover story, FIL-CAN Nation apparently has 6 turnovers compared to just 2 for FYBA. Credit that to the zone defense being applied. Solid zone defense being applied by FYBA. In the meantime, foul's going to be called on Angelo Yap. There's a first foul on Angelo Yap. 4-point game. Tanedo has 9 seconds to work with. They go to the left side. Where will this offense go? Shot locked down at 2. Tanedo has to put up a shot just in time for the bucket. Mariana Tanedo scoring his 8th point in the game. 39-37. Alright, talk about the leaders. Aiden Argabright with 16. Angelo Yap on the other side for FIL-CAN Nation at 13. The leader scorers in the first half. In the meantime, there's Mariano Tanedo with a 3-pointer. That's his 11th point, and FYBA just reclaimed the lead. Just under 2 minutes gone by in the second half. A lot of steps. Again, in addition to applying excellent zone defense, they're also applying great individual zone defense. And by the way, Aiden Argabright was warned actually for taking a foul when he tried. And upon that unintended contact, suddenly fell down, wanting to make it look like an offensive foul. Actually, no contact happened. FIL-CAN Nation just fell down. That's why they called for steps. Either way, Aiden Argabright should not try to take a foul once again. Otherwise, that's going to mean a technical foul and a technical free throw for FIL-CAN Nation. In the meantime, back to live action. Agiling to a cutting Ramirez, but Cam Ramirez was called for a traveling violation. One too many steps after that cut. And that's going to be another turnover. Again, FIL-CAN Nation having some serious turnover issues. Something they need to address here in the second half. 1 point lead for FYBA. Argabright, long two, no. There's that Neto. Good activity.
Foul number 2.
And Angelo Yap will get his second personal foul.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
You can see Mariano Pineda is doing a lot of serious damage to the cause of FIL-CAN Nation. Whether in offense and defense. Great cut, the basket is good. Plus a foul. Agent Argabright with the attack. He will get a bonus, but before that, FIL-CAN Nation will sue for time. Actually, they're down by 3 with under 7 minutes to play, and obviously FYBA has the momentum. Once again, we'd also like to thank our presenters, SM Supermalls and Playtime Cares, our venue partner, Philoy Lico Center, Burlington Sox, Manila Kingpin, Molten, Swish, and the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. Agent Argabright leading all scorers with 18. Could not make it to 19, but either way, FYBA is up 42-39. Diorens Belen kicking that ball out. Ramirez fires a 3. Some hesitation in that attempt. Might be a better idea if he pulled it up straight. Another one more time, but he'll be called for steps. That hop step looks too good to be true. Therefore it's traveling. Jumping and landing at foot jumping and landing at the same foot. That's illegal. There's Belen showing how it's done, but could not make the shot, and in the process he pushed away a defender on the rebound play. Second foul on Leo Belen. Under 6 minutes remaining. Robin Casabo, nice bounce pass, and Tyler Boston, who just scored, I believe, his first field goal on the game. Nice setup job by Robin Casabo, and FYBA extending this to a 5-point game. Those defenders keep on showing up in every FIL-CAN Nation offense. In the meantime, Argabright missing that gimme. FIL-CAN Nation looking to stop this FYBA run, but still, there's that hard-nosed defense applied by FYBA.
Shot clock at 18 seconds.
Halfway point of the third. One thing that FYBA took out of this FIL-CAN Nation offense is their outside shooting. Except for that one. And there's a three-pointer by Spencer Palapon. FIL-CAN Nation, something they can rely on offensively, that outside shooting. Could not answer it back with that three-pointer. And here comes FIL-CAN Nation. Another three. Another make. This time from James Peters. 9 3-pointers for FIL-CAN Nation. And they got the lead back, 45-44. 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Tough shot. The floor is good for Aiden Argentine. Pero pumalog yung oras. Lorenz and Belen. Well, just really a tough time, especially if you counter Tyler Boston in that shaded lane. Seesaw battle with the lead. Robin Casapa, baseline floater. Good looking floater from Robin Casapa. 48-45 FYBA. No, the foul's got to be called against FYBA. And Robin Casapa, wincing in pain. And actually, Robin Casapa tagged for the blocking foul, but I believe in the process got hit in the midsection. And it seems Robin Casapa is doing good. But in this head ball situation, FYBA will opt to use a timeout. 3 and 27 remaining in the third. 3-point lead for FYBA. 3 and 27 remaining in the third. After that FYBA timeout, a Keeling was open for that three-pointer. Just couldn't make it. There's Argebride in fifth gear. And there's a foul. That's gonna go on Llores and Belen. That's going to be his third personal foul. So foul issues starting to appear for FIL-CAN Nation, especially in the third quarter, already in the penalty. Just even at the 4-minute mark. He's made the first free throw. Aiden Argebride. Already 19. Make that 20 for Aiden Argebride. It's a 5-point lead for the guys in white. FIL-CAN Nation. Their three-point shooting has been subdued. FYBA making some separation, and it's still the same. Having a difficult time attacking that lane, especially with FYBA applying a mix of man and zone defense, and it ended up as a turnover. Aiden Argebride passing all the defenders that he went through. There's a three-pointer by Casapa, all net for three. FYBA making their three-pointers as well. That's their sixth made in the game. And on that Ramirez attack, there's a foul on Robin Casapa. That's personal foul number 3 of Casapa as well. Better watch it. Better watch it too. When it comes to fouling in the meantime, Angelo Yap is back in the game as Cameron Ramirez will go to the free throw line. Just a tough time for Cam Ramirez, especially in scoring. But make no mistake about it, he already has 13 rebounds. And just scored his 6th point, make that 7 for Cameron Ramirez. (53-47) FYBA. Argebride, extra pass, Tyler Boston. Sweet looking one-hander inside for Tyler Boston. Again, Just guys in white every time. FIL-CAN Nation will look up to the rim to look for that shot. But there's that zone breaker. Spencer Palacol knocking that three once again. The saving grace for FIL-CAN Nation, those 3-pointers. Really big for their cost. 9 of 21, I believe, from the perimeter for FIL-CAN Nation. In the meantime, that's going to be a foul for FIL-CAN Nation. And they have been in the penalty for quite some time in the third. Lorenzo Aguiling will get his first personal foul. And there's Argabright already in penalty. Made the first free throw. Again, just leading this FYBA team when it comes to scoring. 22 points for Aiden Argabright. Now FYBA is applying some man-to-man defense just to neutralize, again, that outside shooting of FIL-CAN Nation. If you're the kids from Canada, your FIL-CAN Nation, it's a perfect time to attack that lane, to really try and test the individual defense of FYBA. Angelo Yap missing the first. Oh, just back ironing those 2 free throws. 75 seconds remaining. Oh, tough attack. That's going to mean 2 free throws for FYBA. That's a foul on Angelo Yap. Personal foul number 3 for Angelo Yap. And 2 free throws again for FYBA. It's their 14th and 15th attempt from the line. And just adding the output of Aiden at this point. 24 points for Aiden Argabright. 9 of 11 from the free throw line. Had to his total 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal in 28 minutes of play, actually. I believe he hasn't took a rest yet, playing the entirety of this ball game. In the meantime, talk about that FYBA defense once again. Just really making things difficult for FIL-CAN Nation. And that's another FIL-CAN Nation foul. There in the penalty. And again, that would mean free throws. That's Vincent Favis at the line.
Substitution for FYBA.
Vincent Favis splitting his charities. The new guy on the floor, that's Cash Alonso, making his first appearance in this ball game. 10-point lead for FYBA, final minute of the third. If things stay this way, they'll be seeing one more game. They've been playing one more game, and that's going to happen at the SM Mall of Asia Arena. In the meantime, Favis passed up a 3. had some trouble. That's going to be a jump ball.
Y'all ball, right?
And that possession will stay for FYBA.
Shot clock at 15 seconds.
27.8 seconds. If you're FIL-CAN Nation, for sure, priority is to make a stop in this possession and make a huge bucket to close the third quarter.
Go to the elbow.
Shot clock at 15 seconds.
Cash. On the inbound, sprint to the corner. Hey, Kurt.
What could be the final offensive play for FYBA? And if things will go where it's supposed to go, FIL-CAN Nation will reclaim their FIL-CAN Nation actually reclaim possession in the meantime.
How can they sub? Hold up. That's the leg game. That's the leg game. He knew he couldn't wear that. That's the leg game.
Actually opted to go for. Now they're gonna want FIL-CAN Nation for FIL-CAN Nation. Had some inner shirt issues. And it's apparently not allowed.
Nobody gets it. Right up top.
Could actually,
Go, Kurt. Go, Kurt.
or what the officials saying, it actually posts some potential injuries to players. Back to live action. FYBA getting his own miss, but there's a steal by Irvin Agua, and he's out to the race, and he gets the layup. That's what FIL-CAN Nation is looking for to close the third quarter, but they have some time. 8 seconds remaining in the third, and another turnover, and with some time remaining, FIL-CAN Nation can close this quarter on a better note. Got a steal and a fast break. They forced a stop, and here they are again. Ramirez gets the bucket plus a foul. Mark Salcedo was beat to the spot. Ramirez took advantage and is at the free throw line for the bonus. 2.8 seconds remaining. And this is just a 6-point game. The lead was 10 earlier by FYBA. Could not cut it to 5. Ramirez got his own miss, gets the bucket again plus a foul. And the FYBA coach is quite upset because of that missed assignment of the rebound play. Cam Ramirez suddenly scoring 4 points in a matter of 4 seconds. About to make it 5. And Ramirez converted on the bonus. One more shot, but that will not count, even if that one goes in. Well, guess what? We have a ball game as we approach the final 10 minutes of this 19 under semifinals matchup. 60 for FYBA, 57 for FIL-CAN Nation.
Excuse me, guys. Other than number 2, does anybody else have 4 fouls? Okay, thank you.
Hey, one more quarter to go in this 19 under semifinals matchup. It's FYBA versus FIL-CAN Nation. With around 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter, it was a 60-50 FYBA lead. And here we are, entering the fourth. This is a 3-point lead thanks to that fast break by Irvin Agua and that quick incursion by Cam Ramirez, who suddenly has 11 points in this ball game. He was out of the picture in the leading scorers for much of the game, and as we enter the fourth, already with 11, could not make it to 14. Aiden Argabright, quite silent in that closing moments of the third quarter, and here he is. Gonna go back again to the free throw line for a chance to add to his 24-point output.
Two free throws for number 21, Alabama.
As usual, fantastic numbers for Aiden Argabright, save for that free throw. 24 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, add a steal to his output. And he splits his charities, making it 25. Aguiling has it. Ramirez dancing against Stalker. He lost the ball. There's Aiden Argabright on the run, evading the defender. And the layup is good for Aiden Argabright. And there's FYBA again, creating some separation.
Substitution for.
And if you're FYBA, that has been the trend. Create some separation. There's FIL-CAN Nation making a run to close the gap. So there's FYBA once again trying to separate themselves from the competition. They're ahead by 6. A lot of time in the final frame. Ramirez calling for a friend who will provide the screen. Sending it to Palacor. Tough layup got rejected by Tyler Boston. The ball went out of bounds. 9 seconds on the shot clock of FIL-CAN Nation. Tried that sneaky play again, and for the second time it worked for FIL-CAN Nation. Angelo Yap got that 2 points. 15 points for Angelo Yap. That's a hop step for FYBA. They're going to be called for traveling. Ramirez, all board on the layup. There's a 3-pointer for FIBA, and that is good for Aiden Argabright. Making a lot of noise. And FIBA again widening this gap. It's up by 7, 66-59.
Warning of the coach of NBTC for excessive complaining.
The timeout ito. Under 8 minutes to play in the fourth. FIL-CAN Nation utilizing one of their 2 timeouts remaining just to stop that FYBA momentum. They were just trailing by 3 earlier, and suddenly a 6-2 run for FYBA. Pala call for 3, straight but strong. There's Argabright again. He's on to the races. He will take 2. It's really hard to stop. Once he's full speed, defender at full speed. Quite shifty on his move. That's why it's hard to defend. Just missing that first free throw though. No good on the second, but that active movement coming from Alton Coker, extending this lead to 9. 7 minutes remaining in this game. There's the three by Belen to no avail. FIL-CAN Nation looking for the outside chance again. There's Tyler Boston who gets the bucket plus a foul from Cam Ramirez. And everything is clicking for FYBA.
Substitution for FIL-CAN Nation. James Peters back in the game for
Tyler Boston scoring his 6th point. About to make it 7 if he makes his bonus. Which he does. And suddenly, this is a 12-point lead. It's an 11-2 run by FYBA here in the 4th. Belen, the kick out. Again, that defense of FYBA making things difficult for FIL-CAN Nation. That's going to be a holding foul on Leo Belen. Too close for comfort. That rebound play with Alton Coker. And more serious matter, that's the 4th personal foul of Leo Belen. Coker, he will go for steps again. And need to try to avoid that hop step. You cannot land, you cannot jump and land on the same foot. Try to swing that ball around, but again, there's a guy to each player in red. 8 seconds on the 24 for FIL-CAN Nation. Yup, wanting to attack, that kick out. Open 3. Out to the left, rebound Tyler Boston. FIL-CAN Nation using those quick off-ball and on-ball movements. FYBA speeding up their defensive rotation as well. Algebrite for 3. 33 points for this young kid from FYBA. 74-59. And the run continues for FYBA. Great inside pass. That, if you're FIL-CAN Nation, you're hoping that it's a sign to stop this bleeding. 5 minutes remaining in the semifinals matchup. Corner 3, in and out. FIL-CAN Nation will try to run, but they don't have the numbers. Carlos Palacol has he moved. The layup, sorry miss. And have some timing issues here. They're going to use 18. They're going to use 18 seconds on the shot clock, but FYBA opted to call for time. Try to use this lull to regroup and produce a game plan to keep this 13-point lead up until the final buzzer. 21 dito, 2.
Shot clock at 18 seconds.
Walo. 4.5 remaining. Issues from the scoreboard are fixed and play goes on. There is Elton Cocker. .17. Again, if you're FYBA, just have to maintain this lead. It's quite sizable. That will send them to the SM Mall of Asia Arena. Things stay the same up until the final buzzer. If you're FIL-CAN Nation, you're able to make a lot of offensive surges in several segments of this game. They're hoping to make one more with around 4 minutes remaining, and they might want to start with that Angelo Yap attack. 19 points for Angelo Yap. It's a 13-point deficit for FIL-CAN Nation. Boston High up for the shot. Strong move for Tyler Boston. I believe he has 9 points in this ball game. Belen crossover. Active hands from FYBA. Ball went out of bounds and stay with the guys in red. And a turnover again. That is that obvious thing, that one thing that really hurt FIL-CAN Nation. There's the pile of turnovers for the guys in red. Hard layup coming from Aiden Argabright. There's Belen. Sidestepping move, got clipped, and he will go to the free throw line. Again, FIL-CAN Nation will try their best to mount another run. And Tyler Boston will call it a day. That's his 5th foul for Tyler Boston. Yep, that's going to be good night for Tyler Boston. Just have to continue this game, cheering on his teammates. Again, they're in a very good spot with just 3 minutes remaining. 3:06 to be exact. But again, FIL-CAN Nation need to rely on their capabilities of creating some splurts in scoring. And they're applying a full court press, easily broken up by FYBA. They'll go to their ever reliable ball handler, Tanedo. 8 on the 24. Mariano Tanedo to Argabright to attack that lane. Went to a fishing expedition actually, and he succeeded. He'll go to the free throw line to add to his total. Logged 27 points in one of 27, 32, and 39. Those are the point outputs of Aiden Argabright so far in this tournament. He made the first, and that made it his 34th point. No game lower than 27 points. That's what this kid can bring. That's what this kid can bring you. And for FYBA, he just gave them a 14-point lead. Shot clock at 7. Three-pointer in and out. That's going to be a foul against FYBA. Vincent Pavis was caught holding on to Cam Ramirez. on that rebound play.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just the third team foul actually
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
for FYBA. A tough drive for Carlos Palacol. But that is Spencer Palacol, check that. It's just a 12-point game, and they're applying some pressure. Final 2 minutes of the semifinals. They're preparing the ticket to the SM Mall of Asia. We'll make that the SM Mall of Asia Arena. And there's Adam Gawker looking to claim that ticket. And there's a jumper by UNS and Belen. 90 seconds remaining. And wise decision by FYBA to use some time. But Tanedo saw an opening, but the referee whistled a traveling violation on Tanedo. Now FIL-CAN Nation calling for some quick buckets here. Belen. Oh, nice extra pass to Cameron Means, so gets the bucket plus a foul. Remember, FIL-CAN Nation was able to score 5 points in a matter of 5 seconds or 4 seconds because of Cameron Ramirez. This time, Cameron Ramirez makes a bonus free throw. This lead is down to 9. 70 seconds remaining. FYBA able to cross the timeline. Applying some double team, applying some pressure. And FYBA is doing the right thing of milking some clock. Trying to swing that ball, avoid running into some trouble. Shot clock an issue. Emergency shot, no rebound. Coker, putback is good. 83-72 with 43 seconds remaining. And if anything, that might be the shot that may send FYBA to the SM Mall of Asia Arena. Come Sunday, yep, the 19 under boys finals of the Manila Live tournament will be played on Sunday at the SM Mall of Asia Arena. And it seems FYBA will get a spot on that seat. Belen splits his charities. 38 seconds remaining. Will FIL-CAN Nation play the foul game at this point? But they opted to apply some pressure. That is easily broken up by FYBA. Fabis, the extra pass. And Argabright will hang on to that ball as FIL-CAN Nation gave up a foul. That's going to mean 2 free throws for the top guy of FYBA. That's going to be the 5th personal foul of Liras and Belen. He's going to foul out in this ball game. 27.8 seconds remaining. FIL-CAN Nation will use his timeout before the free throws of FYBA. And then Argabright is going to add this total already 34 points. Did not make it to 35. Quite far actually from his tournament high of 39, which happened in their previous game. But that perhaps it's not going to matter anymore as Spencer Palacol gets the layup to go with 20 seconds remaining. It's still a 10-point game. FYBA easily breaking the press. Vincent Fabis all alone to add to its total. 85-75. Waiting for the final score. Ramirez missing the three with 10 seconds remaining. Angelo trying to salvage some points. But the time might not be on the side of the favor of FIL-CAN Nation. And that is going to do it. Angelo able to extend the three-pointer. Either way, whatever the final score may be, it's FYBA who is going to end on top. 87 for FYBA of USA, 80 for FIL-CAN Nation. FYBA will go to the SN Mall of Asia Arena this Sunday. Fantastic fight put up by FIL-CAN Nation. And FYBA, congratulations to these guys from the United States of America. They will await the winner of our next matchup. It's going to be FIL-CAN Nation San Francisco versus